Hello class, I hope that you are doing great. Today I'm going to take the opportunity to review a simple topic for all of us, which is the simple present versus the present progressive. This is a topic that we are covering on this unit 9. So the idea of this little explanation is just to review, because to be honest, this is more a review than a new topic. So try to expand the knowledge and practice a lot in case that you already know this topic. The most important is that we need to know some characteristics of the simple present versus the present progressive. What is the situation? Simple present. Simple present is used for routines. What's the meaning of this? That with he, she, and it, we need to add an s to the verb. This is the third person singular. And with I, you, we, and they, we don't need to add an s to the verb, which is one of the most common mistakes that we commit when we speak. This is the situation in a structure with the simple present affirmative. Remember that the verb to be, it's an exception of the common rule, because the verb to be has its own rules, and in this case we need to conjugate the verb to be into is, are, and am. The negative of all the verbs except the verb to be is going to be doesn't and don't plus the verb. Remember that the s is not longer required in this case. So I don't like, she doesn't go, etc. Okay. And for example, affirmative, Sarah works, negative, Sarah doesn't work. Number 2, they have a big house, negative, they don't have a big house. So that's the situation. The most important is to remember to use the don't and doesn't, and hopefully with contractions. Remember that, try to speak with this important characteristic of the language, of the English language. The verb to be, the negative, is with not. Remember that there are some students that commit the mistake and they say, I am tired, and in the negative they say, I not am tired. No, I am not. Remember the correct order for the correct structure. Okay, the present continuous is the verb. It includes the subject, the verb to be, and the ing. Don't forget the verb to be, because some students say, I going. No, I am going. Don't forget to include this one. For example, everyone is studying hard. They are celebrating their 40th anniversary today. I am cleaning my house this week. Okay, the negative, like we're talking about the verb to be, we only add not. That's it. So they are not working. Affirmative. She is taking a math class. Negative. She is not taking a math class. So negative of the present continuous, we need to add not to the verb, which is the most important trait that this grammar structure possesses. Okay, there are some verbs in English that don't have ing. For example, in Spanish, we can say, me está gustando el inglés. But in English, we cannot say, I am liking. These are called non-stative verbs. So these verbs cannot have ing. So I cannot say, estoy conociendo a esa persona. I am knowing that person. This is impossible. It's I know or I don't know that person. Okay? So these are verbs that cannot have ing. I cannot say, I am wanting, I'm liking, I'm loving, I'm hating, I'm hearing, I'm seeing, I'm having, I'm needing, I'm understanding, I am believing, or I know. It's I want, I like, I love. So these verbs never can have the ing. Be careful, because this is new. Okay, never add the ing to them. And as well, we have forget, remember, and belong. Belong means pertenecer, just in case. Okay, for example, I say I like Rome. I cannot say I'm liking Rome. I say she has a big house. I cannot say she is having a big house. I prefer to have coffee. I am preferring to have coffee. Okay, never. So we need to memorize those verbs to remember that it's ungrammatically to use that. Okay. This is a little practice. Remember that the simple present is used for routines. So when I refer about the simple present, always I am going to refer about a routine. And that's why simple present uses words like on Tuesday, on Monday, on Wednesday. So on and the days of the week. This is simple present. On Tuesdays, I go to the gym. Okay? When I have this expression, this week, next week, this is in progress. This is something with ing. Karen is painting her apartment this week, this afternoon. Okay? This is progress actions. This room is very large. This is simple present. Right now, okay? Present progressive, but we have, so I cannot say he is having. He has a headache right now. Supposedly it should be he is having, because the right now is present progressive, but remember that have, it's an exception. Have can never have the ing. Okay, right now, progressive action, it is raining. Where is John? He is working, because imagine the conversation. Where is John? John, in this moment, he is working. Okay, ing in progress. In a few minutes, when we refer about approximate future, a close and future, okay, we may add both ing or simple present. I meet my friend, or I am meeting my friend in a few minutes. And then often, when we have these words, often the simple present, my family comes to Santiago often. Okay, family is like it's like people. It's a plural noun. So my family come. And so in general terms, simple present, actions in routine, in a routine, present progressive, actions in this moment. The versus, that this is what we are analyzing today with this in this topic. The simple present usually has keywords from routines on Tuesday, on Wednesday. Okay, always, never, sometimes. These are keywords, the adverbs of frequency. The present progressive usually uses this week, this afternoon, this evening, right now, in this moment. So those are the key words for us to identify how to use each of them. Okay, so I hope that this video has been helpful for all of you to understand the difference between the simple present and the present progressive. Let's continue practicing, and remember to assimilate the grammar in a good way.